today I'm going to share with you very important and because I got very short notice the information, so I brought you the best. So with the short notice, I brought you the best. So before going into the topic, so I want to see how many of you are fired up in the early morning. So if you are fired up, then show the put the fire in the comment box, or yeah, yes, in the comment box we'll put more fire. Many of us are used to hear you are fired, correct? Many of us are used to the words you are fired, but this is different thing, correct? Or so much fire, too much hotness in the room, too much hotness. Yes, so much fire, so much fire. You all guys are fired up. I want to congratulate you all because no, see, in summer coming up, 6 o'clock is very easy, but when the winter start, then it is very tough to come at 6 o'clock. So I appreciate and congratulate you all. So today it's a very different experience for me because I am coming live from Imphal, a beautiful place in the state of Manipur. So here the sun rises at 4 o'clock and sunset by 5 o'clock. So by 5 o'clock yesterday, by 5 o'clock I finished my dinner because it was like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Normally where I am coming from, normally what look like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, here it is like 5 o'clock itself, all complete darkness, and the sun also rise by 4 o'clock. Now it is like no, the place where I am coming, it is like no 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. How it will be like that? Now already sun is shining bright. So one of the advantages of our business, you can travel different places. You can see all these miracle things happening across the globe. So that is one advantage of our business. So today, as I'm telling, you all guys are focused and very much big desire is there to finish your executive diamond. So I can see the people who switch on the videos. I can see on your faces the excitement, the curiosity, to finish your executive diamond. So last week I think 2 weeks before, when I came for this MCM, we were discussing about depth building. Correct. We discussed about depth building. Depth building is very important. It gives more stability to your business. And as a star 1000, you must have 12 star 250 active people on your left, 12 active on your right. If not there, then we need to start building that depth, because 2023 we need this 12 star 250 on left and 12 star 250 on right. So I hope after 2 weeks, I hope you start building your depth, at least 1 star 250 on left, 1 star 250 on right. I hope you finish. If not, take charge and you start building your depth. 1 star 250 on left, 1 star 250 on right. So and also yesterday also we have one superb experience and amazing session from our executive white diamond Jidesh ji. So much of experience, so much of knowledge is coming every morning to you, all of you, and it is like a blessing. I always mention this thing that when we started Indus Viva Opportunity, we were not having all these things. Correct. We need to travel hundreds of kilometers, sometimes thousands of kilometers, to listen from the speakers whom you are listening from your home. To listen to them, we need to travel a lot, and we need to pay the price in terms of money, in terms of time, sometimes in terms of sacrifices also. Sometimes we will have special and important things happening in our in our life. in our home, in our profession, but we need to keep all those things aside, and we need to travel, and we need to go and listen to them. But you guys are very, very lucky because of the technology, and especially we all need to thank COVID. Because of that, we are experiencing these technological advancements in our profession. Correct. Because of that, you are exposed to huge experience. This is the flavor noise. You are exposed to huge experience, and there are so many diamonds in making, so many diamonds in making. So very soon we will be the diamond factory. Correct. No, every week closing, every week we will get one diamond. Correct. So that is our future. That is what 2023 looks like, and beyond 2023 it looks like every week we have an executive diamond in our business. So as I mentioned, I got very short notice, so I prepared the best for you all. That is, as Mahatma Gandhiji says, your story is your greatest message to the world. Correct. So I want to share 5 of the most impactful lessons which I learned in my journey of my business, building this business. So 5 most important impact, which create huge impact, which still creating huge impact in my business, to become a good leader and to become a great leader. These 5 lessons are very, very helping me. Some are from my own experiences. I learned from my own experiences, and some are I learned from other people's experience. So let's begin. Let's begin the lessons which I learned and which helping me to become a great leader. So the first lesson is like, it is an interesting story. It happened in my life, and when it happened, I don't know the meaning and all, but after happening, and after observing my past, and analyzing doing an analysis on my past, then I understand this lesson is very much important to me to become as a great leader. So it happened almost 10 to 11 years ago. So around 2011 and 2012, me and my friend, we decided to go to one of the famous historical pilgrim place, Tirupati. I hope you all know what Tirupati is famous for, not only for the wonderful, amazing laddus, but also it is famous for Lord Venkateshwara. So temple, a very famous temple. So me and my friend, we went to the temple, and it is very rare. I'm not a person who goes to temple on regular basis. My belief is different. I believe in God. I'm a strong believer of God, but my routines and my beliefs are totally different. So very rare. Me going to temple is very rare, because me and my wife got married for almost 4.5 years. We visited temple for three times together. That is how often I go to temple. So going to temple itself, that is one of the most something special. So me and my friend went to the temple, and we visited the Tirumala place, and we went into the temple, and we got a beautiful darshanam. Everything happened. At that moment, I understood only one thing. Time is very precious, especially 10 seconds is very precious in life, because we will get not more than 5 to 6 seconds to see the God. So time is more precious there. So after coming out of the temple, as I was saying, Tirumala is famous for the laddus also, correct? The prasadam. Prasad is very, very important. In my house, like in many people house, whether you are going and seeing the god or not, you bring the prasad. That is very much important, correct? So that much very important. So when we are getting ready to take to take the prasad, then I am excited. We both were excited, but after watching the huge queue, then my friend excitement gone. So I was telling, we will go and get the prasad. Then he was telling, no, there is a big queue. We have to wait for hours to cross this queue, correct? So then I was telling again, no, this is a famous prasad. If I am not taking this one, then my parents won't allow me into house also, correct? This is the proof that you went to Tirupati. Otherwise they will think that I went to for a tour, so I must take this prasad. Then he was telling, no, huge, no, huge queue, we can't, we can't spend that much time. See, the same situation, but the two opinions, correct? The same situation but two opinions. See, what I learned is, in every situation we have two opinions. Like, some people will see what they want, correct? Some people will see what they want. I am seeing only prasad, because not to taste it, not to eat it, because that is the only proof that I went to Tirupati. To show my parents, that is the only proof, correct? I am seeing the prasad, but my friend, he is seeing the struggle to get that prasad, correct? There is a huge queue. That struggle is, he is seeing the struggle, I am seeing the prasad. So in our business, in our life also, some of us are watching the result, what we are going to get. And because of that, many of you came to this program today, correct? Because you are seeing the result. After 6 months, after 1 year, after 2 years, I am going to be an executive diamond. Yes, because of that, you are seeing that. And when you are seeing that, it is very easy to wake up early in the morning, to get ready, to get dressed, and to come and attend this program, and take notes, and implement at least 20% of what we are learning. That is easy. But many of the people didn't came to today program, because they are seeing every day we are having MCM program. Every day morning we have to wake up. Every day we need to do this routine. And like, they are seeing the struggling part, correct? What is the struggle? They are seeing that struggle, and because of that, many people didn't show up today morning. This is one small example, but there are so many other examples also happening in our life, in our business. Some people will see what they want. Some people will see only the preventions, what is preventing them to get what they want. Some people will see those things only. So this is a wonderful lesson which helped me last year, because last year was one of the toughest phases for many of us, correct? So at the time, I was seeing what I want, why I started. Why I am continuing in this business. What is the reason? That why part, I saw it very clear, and I continued the journey, and today I'm enjoying it. Like many of us, we are enjoying this business. Might not be in the same way, but still we are enjoying this business. But some people, they saw some things which are preventing them. Correct. Which they saw something which preventing them, and they took different decisions. They took different directions. Correct. So you can see in both sides. You can see both sides, and you can choose to see which side you want to live your life, build your business. What you want, or what is preventing you to get what you want. Okay, that is an interesting lesson, which experienced by me, learned after many years. So the lesson was learned after many years, but that experience is immense and which had huge impact on me. The second one is uh, many times in many situations we might be the problem. Correct. We need to analyze that also. Many times in many situations we might be the problem. There are two interesting things. The first thing is many of you might heard about this. So one person went to see a doctor. So he was telling to the doctor that, sir, my body is completely full of pain. When I am touching my body, it is a full pain. I don't know what happened. I don't know what is the reason. Then he explained all the experience he's getting. Then after listening to what he said, the doctor examined him. He touched on his left hand. He asked, are you feeling any pain? Then he said, no. Then he touched right hand. Then he asked, are you feeling any pain? Then he said, no. Then he touched his shoulder. Then he said, no, I'm not feeling any pain. Then the doctor write the prescription. In the prescription, he wrote, buy a bandage. One bandage, that a prescription he wrote. And then that after seeing that patient, he was surprised. Sir, I am feeling pain everywhere, and you are prescribed me only to buy one bandage. Correct. Then he told, the problem is not in your body. Correct. The problem is in your finger. Wherever you are touching, you are feeling pain because the problem is in your finger, not in the body. Correct. Sometimes we might be thinking everything is a problem. Correct. Everybody, sometimes the problem is in the finger. Correct. So sometimes we need to check that. What is the actual problem? In many situations, many times, we might be the problem. We might be the problem. Our business is stuck because we are stuck. Our mind is stuck in some part in the past. Maybe we were stuck in one situation, one place. Because of that, our mind is stuck there. Because of that, we might be facing the challenge. Because lot of challenges, lot of people overcame in our business. But it is not for everybody. Few people still stuck in those particular situations. Something drastic happened in our company 6 months ago. Few people still stuck in those situations only. Something very tough. We faced tough situations 19 to 20 months ago. Some people stuck in those particular situations itself. They are not able to overcome that situation, but they will start telling that is wrong, this is wrong, or those things are wrong, everything is wrong. Correct. But sometimes, and many times in many situations, we might be wrong. So this is one more lesson. So what I learned from this lesson is, every time when I'm put into one situation, I always think I am wrong. So what if I am wrong? What better can I do? Okay, I am the wrong. This is because of my fault. This is because of my decision. This is because this happened because of my careless, maybe my thinking, because of my idea. If I think in that way, I am thinking in that way because that helped me to improve me and improve my capabilities, my skills. If I am telling, if I am thinking that company is wrong, uplines are wrong, downlines are wrong, crosslines are wrong, market is wrong, which also means I am always right. Everybody else is wrong, but I am always right. When you feel you are always right, then you won't change, you won't improve. When you are feeling that I am wrong in all situations, then we will start changing. What we can do better, how we can handle this situation in a better way, how can we communicate these things in a better way. So we will start changing. Once we start changing, definitely we will start growing. So you can see the magic of growing. It helped me a lot because this example, this story has a huge impact in me, because all situations I see as I might be wrong. So what better I can do for my team, what better I can do for my company, what better I can do for my business. Okay, that is the second lesson. Then third is very interesting. It is again from my personal experience. I asked my sponsor how to become a diamond. After becoming sapphire, I asked, because till I become sapphire, I don't believe that I didn't have any belief that I will become a diamond. After becoming sapphire only, I got to believe that okay, one day I will also become a diamond. Okay. So with that, I asked my sponsor how and who will become a diamond. Who will become a diamond? Then he told me, it's very tough to tell who will become a diamond, but it is very easy for me to tell who will not become a diamond. He told that people who are having six packs, they might not become diamond. Six packs, the people who are having six pack, build muscle, huge muscle, they might not become diamond. People who are super talented and got super degrees, maybe they might not become diamonds, because they got all the classroom experience but not the real life experience. Correct. They might not. It is not like they won't become, but they might not become diamond. Then I thought, okay, I am not a super degree holder, I am not a super talented person. Okay, then I am in that list. I am not having a six pack, I am having only one pack, then I am also in that list. Then people who always delegate things, the managers. Okay, the managers who won't do but always tell people to do. Okay, they won't become diamonds. So he started giving all examples. Then I started connecting to each and everyone. Okay, then okay, I'm not having that, I'm not having that, I'm not having that, I'm not having that. Finally he told so many things, and finally he told, see, one thing I learned from my experience. These are words from my sponsor, the money man. He told that one thing I learned from my experience is, you might not have all these qualities, you might not be the super model person, no super efficient communicator, but if you are taking care of your people, if you are taking care of your people, then definitely one day you can become an executive diamond. You might not have six pack, you might not have super degrees, you might not have high talent, high skills, But if you can take care of your people, then definitely one day you will become an executive diamond. Always care for your people. After listening that, even before that I was taking care, but after listening to him, I was taking more care of my people. And when tough situations arise, my people take care of me. They took care of me. They stood with me. And as we all stood with our company, even my people also stood with me. That is one interesting lesson, correct? So our company is taking care of all of us. And when the tough situation comes, we all are standing with our company. The same thing we must implement in our business. We need to take care of our people, and then definitely they will take care of our take care of us. Then the fourth and fifth I will finish fast because the time is already 6:29. See, the interesting lesson from one of the most acceptable leader in the world. You all know him, uh, Nelson Mandela, the person who is accepted as a great leader everywhere. Everywhere, in each and every country, he was accepted as a great leader. So when I was watching his interview, so the interviewer asked, no, where the foundation you got the foundation, no, you are having so many qualities of a leader, so where did the foundation came? Then he mentioned, I always used to be with my father. My father is a tribal chief. So he used to gather, no, he used to attend so many gatherings. I used to attend with him. So every time I noticed one thing, that when he's having a gathering, he always, sit in a circle, in a formation. That formation is in a circle formation. That is one thing I noticed. And the second thing I noticed is he let everybody to speak before he speak. Before he speak, he let everybody to speak. So these two qualities I observed and I learned from my father. So many qualities, these two are very important. And the second quality, as he mentioned, is very much important. We always mention that be a good listener to become a good leader, correct? Be a great listener to become a great leader, correct? So to adding to that, we can also listen and we can speak at the end. We can speak at the beginning and we can start listening, correct? Listening we can do both ways, correct? You can speak and after that you can listen. Then the other way is you can let people speak and you can speak at the end. You can listen and you can speak. The second one worked a lot for me. Not only for me, it is an example set by our company. Whenever we used to have top 10, we were organized, our Vibrant Viva is organizing top 10 almost for 4 or 5 years now. So whenever we go to top 10, our wonderful, dashing and dynamic CEO and the Vibrant Viva mentor who is attending that program always allowed us to speak first. They always allowed us to speak first, so that they want to know what is inside us. And after listening to all our suggestions, our challenges and everything, then they used to speak at the end. That was the culture set by our Vibrant Viva. The culture which was taught to one of the most famous leader, accepted leader in the world,